Welcome to the Crypto Factor. Welcome to your favorite cryptopreneurship show. My name is Paul, and today we're going to be talking about the markets. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin and altcoins. Did we just have the dump we were waiting for? Because a couple of weeks ago, a week ago, even a couple of days ago, I kept saying I am anticipating a dump. We're going to be talking about that. Was that 15% dump enough, or do we have more to go on the downside? We're going to be talking about that. We're going to talk about altcoins. We're going to talk about a few things, and as always, answer your questions in the chat. So make sure you ask your questions in the chat. And yeah, let's get this beautiful, amazing, extremely good-looking guy on this live stream talking about your favorite crypto picks. Yes, a stupid intro. I know, it was totally failed. But anyway, I do see the three idiots here in the chat. I see Sampat. I see my man Crypto Geek. Crypto Greek. That's right. There's a Crypto Geek as well, by the way. One's Greek, the other one's not. There's also Adawal, I'm not sure if I'm killing your name here. Sampat, Duncan McLeod, I'm seeing people coming in, amazing, we're gonna have some fun, we'll be answering your questions, and today I am drinking plain old, fizzy, bubbly, soda water. Club soda. Might go for a wine after this live stream though, so my girlfriend feels like she wants to go out, so, have to take her out. But anyway, and I do see Bobby Crypto Granny. I haven't seen you here for a while. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. I'm excited. I'm seeing people coming in. Some booze in there, saying John Ming. Well, yeah, I'll do the booze later on when we go out. Probably go to a nice wine bar or something. All right, let's have a look at the Bitcoin price real quick. Let's see what's going on here. And look, we did have this pullback. We did bottom out at 64,400. A couple of days ago, we bottomed out at a bit above that. And I felt like it's not enough. But right now, it does look that just under 65,000 from 73,000 is not a bad dump, just not as much I was expecting. And saying that, I'm saying this, we're not out the woods yet. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm not saying for you to exit all markets. Just hear me out here, because I'm going to tie this in with my theory, I have a thesis, if you will, which we'll talk about in a second. But if we look at the charts, let's just take emotions out of it. Like, forget your emotions 1 second. Let's just look at the charts here. Yes, this looks bullish right here. Yes, this looks like it could have been bottomed, but we still haven't confirmed. We're still under our moving averages. These need to cross. These are the EMA 12 and EMA 26. We want this to cross up, and we want to break 70K, in my opinion, and close above it, so we can also retest these highs over here and continue on the upside. So we're not out the woods yet. As you can see, we went down, went up a little bit, met this this resistance area. 70K became resistance. We went back down. We went up a little bit. Now we're at resistance again. Will we go up, or will we go back down and form another leg lower, taking us into the lower 60,000s, where I do think that will be a very favorable dump. Why do I use the word favorable? Because we're gonna get a dump either way. I just prefer we get it now, so that we can continue going up. Because as I said in my videos, and if you look at my channel, you'll see this video. Let me just pull it up for you real quick, because this is important, because a lot of people, no one was talking about this actually, no one was talking about this. But if you pull out my channel here, and let's just go to my page real quick. If you go to my videos right here, and you scroll down, look at this. This was 5 days ago. Warning, get ready for a massive Bitcoin crypto dump on this day, right? On this day. And I also talked about this on live streams and so on, especially in my group. And the thing is this, I said a very simple thing, that we have a few events coming up. Now, I don't trade the news, so hear me out here so you don't get this misunderstood. We had the Deacon upgrade for Ethereum, and we also have the the 3-day NVIDIA event, which is an AI event, and now I hear it's also gaming, by the way. And I said that the NVIDIA event will be the perfect sell the news event, especially with AI leading the market. And if you take also gaming, it would be the perfect sell the news event where it would catch everybody off guard. Now, what if that's not a sell the news event? Well, then it's very possible that we'll have an alt season, and the upgrade, the Ethereum upgrade, but also the event will amplify alt season, taking it into close or around the halving, in my opinion. Okay, it's going to be less, more, doesn't matter, but around the halving. But then the Bitcoin halving will become the sell the news event, in my opinion. Why, Paul? Why would the halving be so negative? Prices go up. Well, no, usually halving, nothing much happens, and when people realize this, when people realize it doesn't shoot up in price, and the new people, if you will, they get confused, there's sometimes a little bit of a dump, then a few months after, that's when prices pick up. At least historically, that's what happened quite a few times or up to now. So the Bitcoin halving could become a sell the news event. Now, is this 100%? No. But I think it's highly probable we have a dump either around the event of NVIDIA, maybe around the event, maybe a few days or a week after, or the Bitcoin halving will become the dump. Now, well, if neither of these become a dump, no, what if Bitcoin just keeps on shooting up and goes up? We have a problem. If that happens, then number one, expect a much more severe dump in the summertime, meaning 50% in Bitcoin, like 40-50%, or expect, and also adds to my thesis of a shorter bull market, because I said that the top will be in end of 2024, beginning 2025, not 100% obviously, but I'm looking at the scenario. I'm 55% certain this will play out, but I still need more time, still need to get closer to the date to reevaluate. But this will just be another contributing sign to that, and a pretty strong one. Nothing goes up in a straight line. And the problem is not if the top will be in or not. The problem is on the pullback, it will be much more severe. The faster you go up, the more the severe the pullback, because there's no support to hold it up there. It just goes down. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm looking at here. As for the Bitcoin price, it does look like we're going to be going up. I want to break 70K, 76,900, close above it to confirm this. Then we can retest this high. But the way it's looking with altcoins today are looking very good. Yeah, we had a bit of a dump yesterday, but altcoins are looking strong. And we talked about Render. We talked about the Chain GPT. We talked about, this is my main portfolio. This is our main portfolio. By the way, we have more than this, but this is what we mostly talk about on the channel. If we actually go to the top 100, yeah, we picked the winners. We picked the winners. But yeah, generally speaking, altcoin markets are doing good, right? And our picks, our main portfolio here, is doing exceptional. So we have been doing exceptionally well in this market, right? Now, that said, let's move on. Before I go to your questions, I'm seeing a lot of questions. I love it, guys. I'm going to be answering all your questions just 1 second, but just please hit the like button. Would really, really appreciate if you hit the like button. By the time I come back, I see 14 likes. Let me see some considerable likes so I can actually try and answer your questions, right? Like, come on. It's a two-way thing here. Engage with me. Engage. Show me the thumbs. Show me the thumbs. No, show me the money. Show me the thumbs. Okay. Show me the likes. All right, let's move on a little bit here. And if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I have a lot of important things that I share here that I don't share or don't have time to do on YouTube. For example, right here, I just made this post today. Please check this post out. As you know, we are in partnership with AGI or Delicium. One of our Best picks, by the way, doing great. This is about Binance Futures. There's additional pool prizes. There's different things you can do. You can use $100 and claim it back, get your $100 back. You get all these rewards here. Make sure you read this on my Twitter account. Make sure you follow me first of all. It's MC Paul D, just so you know, MC Paul D. You'll see it. It's a verified account, right? So don't get confused with imposters. There's a few out there. Then read this. See if you win anything, because you can, and also retweet this, repost it now so that more people can see this. I would really appreciate it. And as you can see, I made a few more posts here. This is when I reposted my incoming dump video here that you can watch, and you should watch because it does talk more details about what we just talked about. And of course, there's some really cool memes. For example, this one. Did you know, and this is true by the way, did you know in order to play the role of an insane and mentally depressed person in the movie Joker, Joaquin Phoenix held XRP for 3 years, missing an entire bull run and most of the current one. So for him to prepare for this role, right, he actually had to hold XRP. And if we look at XRP, look, the price is not doing that great, guys. I mean, last week we did break 70 cents. I admitted it right here. I said 70 cents. If we break 70 cents, I'm going to start getting interested. Let's see if we can hold above 70 cents so we can retest that dollar. I said that, and of course, it couldn't hold above 70 cents. So even though the XRP army were rejoicing for the move here, I said, not so fast. Not so fast. We have to see it hold. And as you can see, it went down, started dumping as XRP official side. Well, Ripple and everybody else started taking profits. And now the price is down to 62 cents again. And people can argue that this is an inverse heads and shoulders here. It's not really textbook, but who am I to argue with you? But yeah, this is not looking good right now. Could this go up, retest 70 cents, break it, and make it support, and break $1, then go to all-time highs? Yes, very possible that XRP can do that. And if it does that, I do see it going to $4 to $7 by the end of this bull market. Maybe it's just lagging, but $4 to $7 is good. But for those of you that think it's going to go $10,000, because I still get that in my comments, I still get people going to old videos saying, I mean, you know what you're talking about. Watch and see what happens tomorrow. Watch what happens next month. Meanwhile, 2 years have passed. 1 year has passed. XRP hasn't done anything. It's not going to go 10K. So once you start making some good profits, take your profits when you see like the top, right? When you see the market tops, we're going to call it on this channel. So make sure you subscribe down below for that. We're going to try and call it again. Make sure you take profits in XRP. Don't be left holding the bag again throughout the bear market, because we will have a bear market. And somebody commented the other day that XRP is not going to have a bear market, and it doesn't need a bear market or bull market to pump. And it's going to be backed by gold and become a stable coin. And I can't argue, it probably already is a stable coin from what I see. But yeah, but these people do need support. These people do need support. They need help. It's not going to go to 10K. It just isn't, right? And yeah, we have saveanxrpmaxi.com. This is an actual website, by the way, Save an XRP Maxi. You can actually donate, and we actually give shirts to XRP Maxis that have lost their shirt in the last bull market, and probably this one as well by the looks of things. And we do have a few causes coming up. As you can see, we have our newsletter here. This is me with an XRP Maxi. No ice cream, no shirt, no ice cream. As you can see, he's holding a switch here. That's what he's looking for. But you can actually soon be able to buy a Maxi shirt. For every shirt you buy on this website, an XRP Maxi will actually get a shirt, right? And then we have the XRP Anonymous. We're working on that as well. But yeah, this is a real website. You can check it out. saveanxrpmaxi.com. I did this so I can help people. I can help XRP Maxis everywhere that think it's going to go $10,000, $25,000, $50,000. And they lost their shirt. I want to do my part. I want to help. And if you have made profits watching this channel, I urge you, go outside, find a Maxi, buy them a shirt, okay? Let's do some good. You have to give to get. You have to give to get, right? So, XRP Maxi, saveanxrpmaxi.com. Check out the site. It is live. And let's go answer your questions in the live stream. 27 likes only. Okay, thanks. I guess people appreciate the effort and energy I put into this. It's okay. I'm not going to guilt you into liking this video. Hi, Paul. Looking handsome as always. Of course. Thank you very much. Yes, Ophelia, Crypto Greek. Good morning, Paul. I bought AVAX at 56. Awesome. Well done. It's a statement, not a question, right? Okay. Hello, Paul. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great. What's going on with Near Protocol? So I've said this before. I'll say it again. I do not own Near Protocol. I trade Near Protocol. I get in and out. I just like it better for trading. I'm not a long-term holder of it. As for what's going on with it, I'm not sure what the question means. Duncan McLeod, what's up? Finally, I made it. The three, yep. Let's see the questions. Put some booze. So we are in a dead cat bounce. We're not in a dead cat bounce. We're in a potential dead cat bounce, right? We don't know that yet until we see if we can get above resistance. But we could be. I'm not saying it's factual. I'm not saying 100%. I urge you to watch this video. I urge you to go and watch this video right here. Incoming dump. Watch this video right here. Okay? Make sure you watch this video. Okay, or and after you watch this video, for more clarification, go down here and go to Bitcoin Mega Dump or Crypto Mega Dump into Pump or Dump in 2024. This was a month ago. Watch these videos. Like, I know people don't want to hear bad news, and sometimes they go off the title of the video. It seems bad, and they think they know what the video is going to say. Don't do that. The video talks about a couple of probabilities for when the dump could be, what to watch out for, how to navigate it so you can make most profits possible with the least amount of risk. It does not tell you to sell all your coins. It does not tell you to get exit to the market. It just gives you a strategy so you can be able to take advantage of this, right? And not be stuck or panic or not know what to do when the time comes, if it comes. And since we're now few days away, let's see, because as I said, this could become a massive alt season. It could, all right, but it could also dump. So let's see what happens. Morning, Paul. You started an hour late for us here in the States. I was wondering where you were earlier. I forgot about the change now. Oh yeah. We I do it 7 o'clock EET every Sunday. This live stream. I'm also got some mini live streams and some short live streams coming up during the week. But 7 p.m. EET, and then as summer comes, 7 p.m. EEST. That's Eastern European Standard Time. All right, just so you know. Can you explain about Miria, how it works, and what's the future? I'm not going to explain about Miria and how it works and what the future is, but I will tell you that I'm very bullish on Miria. I do hold Miria for the long term. It's basically a gaming, shall we call it agency? No. Company? Yeah. It releases different games under it. It's not like one game, right? There's a bunch of games launching on there. As for that, how that works, I think that's another video. But yeah, definitely think I'm definitely bullish on Miria. Thank you, driving, listening. I'm always on TikTok. I'm never on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I don't do TikTok. I have a TikTok account. I made a couple of videos. I don't feel it. It's not me. It's not me. It's just not me. I'm feeling great. You actually asked the right question. Thank you very much. Still bullish on Ordify. Yes, but it's still early, right? But yeah, I am bullish on Ordify because I'm basically bullish on BRC20s and ordinals, and I'm also bullish on SRC20s and stamps. And we were one of the first channels to call these like 9 months ago, 10 months ago. So yes, definitely bullish. Very good call. Thank you very much. Love your channel. My channel loves you too, man. My channel loves you too. Hi, Paul. Hope yeah. Please share the live. Says Crypto Granny. Good call. Good call. Hi, Paul. How are you doing? Well, in your opinion, sell Polkadot for Cosmos. So look, Polkadot, I said it's going to lag and let's reevaluate after the Bitcoin halving. And I said this almost a year ago, right? So I'm waiting for, there's no reason. Sometimes you have to look at opportunity cost, right? You don't want to like hold a certain coin and miss all this opportunity over here because you just want to hold it or you're in love with it, kind of like XRP, right? Well, Polkadot as well, although better than XRP in my opinion, I still think we're going to reevaluate after the Bitcoin halving. Until then, there's different things for there's different coins for different situations. Now, Cosmos, the reason I'm holding and staking Cosmos, and if you're not staking Cosmos in the Kepler wallet, this doesn't apply to you, is for potential airdrops. So I said I don't see an immediate rise in Cosmos Atom, but I do think the airdrops may be worth it, and they were. So that's why I'm holding Cosmos. So if that's your idea to get into Cosmos and stake it, then maybe it makes sense. Whilst if it's just to exchange from one coin that's not doing anything to another one that's not really doing anything, don't know if that's really the case here. I see the super chat. Let me just check out the super chat here real quick. Oh, Mr. Blue, my man, thank you very much. No question, just the like. Yeah, man, thank you so much. Looking forward to our next coaching call as well at some point, or I'll see you in the VIP group. By the way, if you're wondering what that is, check out the links down in the description below. You can actually see, you can actually join the VIP group, the VIP Factor group, right? You get extra calls and stuff like that. Plus, you get to ask me questions. And also, there's a DMA node link down under there, especially as well as a DJ node as well. Check out those nodes because they're going up in price and they actually reward you daily. And to be honest, I'm in love with these two nodes, especially when it comes to, I just love these nodes. They just pay me every day, and the benefits are I get tokens every day. I can sell whenever I want with no FOMO because I know I'll get more tokens through the node, if that makes sense. So check that out. Let's go up here again. What do we have? I put most of my money, 30% dump so far, and buying some movements on the way up now. Is that a wrong position? Well, it's not a wrong position, Duncan, but it's you made a move. You went a little fast. We're not confirmed yet. So, you know, sometimes it's better just sit on your hands and wait. So right now, technically, you would wait to see if we reject at 69 to 70K, or if it breaks up and makes it support, then you would reevaluate, have your stop loss just under there, and if it goes up, and mental stop loss if you're an investor and not trader, and that's what I was talking about earlier on. It's not wrong for you to buy the dip now, obviously. It's not a bad thing. I mean, on the daily, I think we're almost above the moving averages. Anyway, we hit this one. Okay, it's not a bad entry. Just know that we're still waiting to see what happens. I mean, this could go all bull tomorrow or the day after, or it could go bullish for a couple of days and drop. It's very hard. This is why I made that video. Make sure you watch that video and act accordingly. And I talk about strategies within that video, right? If that makes sense. Paul, you look good. Hope your health is improving. Thank you very much. I shaved yesterday. What's your thought on AGI in terms of X's from here? So a lot of people ask me for predictions and how high something can go. I believe AGI can go high, very high. Now, all these prediction videos for AGI or any other tokens, in most part, are complete crap, and I'll tell you why. If you have no price history, right, and it's a relatively new token, there's no way to know how high it can get. It could be blue sky breakout price discovery after blue sky breakout price discovery. Yes, you could look at Fibonacci, you could look at different things like that, but in the most part, you don't know how high it can go. So instead of trying to look at a prediction or price something can reach, look at timing. So if I believe that the top will be in late 2024, beginning 2025, when it comes to Bitcoin, and altcoins can rally a little bit more, by the way, I want to start looking at taking profits around that time, not external markets, profits. Slowly take profits. So you don't, and that's when you can see whether, if we're topped out or if Bitcoin topped out, then we can see the next resistance. It's a little bit easier to play off. Right now, there's nothing to look at. Like, we don't know. I don't put targets for coins that have no targets. I know YouTubers do this because they love the views. It makes for a great title, and it puts you into a guide and say, yes, I'll have here, and then you can just buy back. It's bullshit. It really is. I don't want to do that to you. Now with Solana, it's different because there's more time in the market, there's more price history, there's more resistance levels, there's tops. It's very different. But for newer coins, you can't really do that. I mean, I'm telling you the truth here. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what you need to hear, right? Don't get me wrong. It will make my life a lot easier, especially in one-on-one coaching, to say, yeah, we'll do an 8x here, we'll do a 12x here. Yeah, and it's bullshit, though. I'm not going to bullshit people. Good afternoon, live stream just come out. Nice. AVAX price predictions. There we go with the price predictions again. Just up. There's no price prediction. With AVAX, you can look at, okay, look, I'll be fair. Okay, look, with AVAX, you can look at previous all-time highs. So I'll give you a prediction, and you're going to hate this, but I'll give you a prediction, okay? Check this out. All right. Broke support. Broke highs here. Looks like we have no resistance. Looks like we're going to challenge all time. Okay, here's a prediction for Avalanche, okay? I believe we're going to at least challenge all-time highs by the end of this bull market. And if this breaks, it's fair to say they could 2x from there. So if you have $130 all-time highs, a conservative view would be if we break this early enough to get to $260 for each AVAX token, okay? Can you do more? Yes. Can you do less? Yes, but that's something you can look at. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to tell you the truth here, okay? A lot of cryptocurrencies are going to reach their all-time highs. AVAX will more than likely reach its all-time highs. And if it breaks that, blue sky breakout, it could at least double or 2x above that. Just a quick overview. The dump isn't over. Yeah, I don't think it's over. Well, I don't know if it's over or not. I just had my thesis, and I have a strategy. No matter what happens, I'm good. Because I took profits when I told everyone at around 74K. So we took profits. And if we didn't take profits into USDT, we took profits into Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin went down, the altcoins went down lower. So now we could use Bitcoin to buy those altcoins. So I don't care. No matter, I'm flexible to move however I want to now. So this is why I was telling people to take profits. And this is, now you see why. You could have already bought the dip with profits. But even if you didn't, you could slowly get in, or you could have so many different things you can do. But if you never take profits, and you just hold, if you are a hodler and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to hold crypto and that's it. I'm going to hold it till the end of 2024 or even more, 5 years, whatever. Stop watching crypto videos. Stop watching YouTubers. Stop watching this channel. Seriously. No, you just tune in every couple of months for fun. But if you are just hodling, other than maybe, if you're not going to take profits anyway, why watch this channel? Because why? Unless it's how to do DeFi, unless you want to see my views, there's no point, right? People stress this, you're stressing yourself more. Just hodl, don't watch, you're good to go, right? Now, that said, I'm not telling you to stop watching YouTube channels in general, right? I'm just saying that you don't have to stress so much, okay? You don't care about the dumps. If you're a hodler, if you're a real hodler, you don't care if like me, okay? So I have my hodl account, and I have my long-term trading and my short-term trading account, right? Everything in my long-term hodling account, which is the most of my crypto, by the way, I don't touch it. I don't care. I don't care if it goes into a bear market, right? In most part, because I know what I'm holding. I'm holding mostly Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe some Solana. In my mid-long-term portfolio, yes, right, I'm holding other coins as well. But if I miss a dump, I don't care. If it dumps, I don't care, because I know there'll be more dumps anyway, right? And the best traders in the world, or the most successful traders or investors in the world, they only make like 2-3 trades a year, by the way. They don't sit there trading all the time. On this channel, we call the major moves. We don't call these small moves that everyone else is calling. We're doing major moves, and I believe one's coming, and I want to take advantage of it. But I also want to protect people and have people ready for it. But generally speaking, we don't day trade, right? We don't have time for that. If you day trade, you don't have time to watch these videos anyway. All right, so you have to put things in perspective here. Hi Paul, which of these are you least bullish on? Near Protocol, AVAX, Render, or Osmo? Well, Osmo is a different situation altogether because it hasn't pumped as much as it can and is airdrop, so I wouldn't even include it in this list. But if I had to choose one from this list, I would drop Near Protocol, not because I'm not bullish on it, but because Osmo gives me the advantage that I just told you about. Render grabs both gaming and AI, and AVAX, I feel like it has a lot more to go, so I would drop Near. But that's just me. Is this dump over? Do you think it will go down to the low sixes? I think it's possible to go down to the low sixes. We talked about this. I mean, I literally started this live stream with that. So watch the live stream again. But yeah, I do believe that we need to confirm. We need to break over 70K. Well, 69 then 70K and make it support. Otherwise, if you look at the chart, I know it looks bullish. Let's go to the 6 hour real quick. Yeah, this looks bullish, but so did this. Then we went down this, then we can go down more, and so on. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I would love it to happen in the sense that it would be a much healthier pullback, and then I won't be expecting such a big one or be so worried about a bigger one later on. I would rather do it now and get it out the way. Please share this live and sub. Yeah, thank you very much. What else do we have? More questions here. Buying this orange dip as well. Yeah, I think orange is going to do very, very well long term. Orange is a long-term play. Just buy and hold it to the end of 2024. Unless something changes, that's what I'm doing. Crypto Clown World XRP is only 2.4%. Yeah, okay. If it's only that small, it's okay, man. Mr. Blue, homie, purchasing a node is a good way to make passive income. Yes, it is. However, when purchasing a node, do you also purchase their coin? And if so, what percentage of the coin do you purchase? When you purchase the node, you get airdropped, if you will. You get rewarded in their coin every day. So you kind of like purchasing their coin, but you get like coins every single day. So if you purchase the node, and I know you have, go to your platform and every day you will see rewards that you can claim into your wallet. Does that make sense? It's actually a very, very good way to accumulate coins. You don't have to worry about buying coins after. We go 20,000 XRP army. It's still in a downtrend. Yes, it is. Where is your take profits on Pixel? Again, I don't have a price. I have a time, and we're nowhere near that yet. So I'm just holding it. Now, if granted, when I buy something new like Pixel, if I put, I'm giving you an example here, $1,000 into it, I might take profits of $500 of that at 10x or 8x or something like that. But I'll put it as an automatic trigger. Like I'll take profits, like it's my trading account. The rest I have in my own wallet and I don't worry about it. And then when I see it's time, then I will sell, right? And if I want to sell some before that time, if I see I've made another 20x or whatever, I will take money from there, put it back on the exchange and do it that way. So again, I don't have like targets. Unless, when people give you targets, you have to understand that if you have a personal target, you want to make 5x or 10x or whatever, you just, how can I convey this without sounding, all right, if I want to make 10x in the market and that's my goal and that's it, I will buy a coin that I think will 10x and put sell orders on the way up close to 10x and that's it, I'm done. I don't do that. It's too early for that. We're still in a boom market. right? We still have at least a year or so. So right now I might do that with part of that just so I can get my USDT back so I can use that for another potential coin that will come out. But generally speaking, I'm not looking to take 10x. I'm looking to make money, right? Does that make sense? And yes, I will take profits into Bitcoin as well because I accumulate, but it's a different story. It depends on what type of crypto, why I'm doing it, and so on. Hey, Paul, how do you sell stamp punks and stamp peppers? You do it through how you bought them. You would sell them. It's the same process. You just go to the. It's not hard. I'm not sure if I can show you real quick. Let me have a look here. Give me a second. So I'm not going to log in. Let me just show you here. So you go to Open Stamp over here, right? And let's say you have, I think my assets should show up. It's connecting well, so they're not going to show up. Damn it. Well, you go. Let's say you go to Marketplace over here. Let's close that. All right. So you have your SRC20 tokens and you have stamps. And let's say you want to sell your, I don't know, let's say your stamp right here, your SRC20 token. You click that. And then you should see where it says buy now. You should have a sell as well up here. So I have to log in to do this, man. I don't know if it's a good idea. Let me just do this real quick here. I don't want to waste people's time, but I guess it's a legit question, so. I'll do my other wallet. So because I'm doing my other wallet, let's not do this on OpenStamp. Let's do this on StampScan, but it should be the same thing for you guys. All right, look. So this is one of my wallets, and I've connected it to StampScan here, okay? Now let's say I want to sell some stamp. Okay, this is an SRC20 tokens, but the same thing is for whatchamacallit, for stamps, for the stamps version. This is the SRC20 version, okay? So let's say I want to sell some stamp. You go over here, you go to stamp, you click trade, sorry. See where you have all these buy, this is where you buy them. Right? I'm not talking about KuCoin, I'm talking about on StampScan. Here you'll see sell stamp right up here to the top right, okay? So you click sell stamp. Let's list some stamps, shall we? All right, now the current market floor price is 154. Okay? Let's say I want to sell 10,000 stamps. So that's about $1,000. I don't want to sell at 120 at 154, so let me just put 254 here for this example. So 254 right here, you list your stamp. You should get a pop-up. Boom. You approve this transaction. Confirm. Boom. Success. Check listing. Right now you have your stamp tokens for sale. You can see it here. You see other orders I have as well here. If it goes to this price and someone wants to buy it, they'll buy it, and they will. If you go to trade now, for example, and you click stamp, you can actually see all these stamps you can buy here at different prices. If you scroll down, if you keep on scrolling to where it's higher, you should be able to see your own, or my one I just put in. Where is it? Right here, see? This one's me. Right here, 10,000 stamps at 254. We listed just earlier on. I can cancel this if I want, or I can leave it. I'll decide what I'll do after. But that's basically how you do it. So it's not that hard. Crypto Factor, what up? What up, Golden Eagle? Hey, Paul. Just for fun, I'm XRP Maxi, but it's not backed by gold. I know for sure. It's fun. XRP $4 is a 10x for me. I would be, yeah, so would I. That's a bullish call on my part. It's a very bullish call, but people keep on telling me I'm negative and I'm fudding at that price. And that's why I started making fun of the XRP army. That's how this whole thing started, for fun. I don't have a problem with XRP reaching $4, obviously. I don't have any. I'm not banking on it, but it's possible, right? People say it's backed by gold. It's not true. No, it's not. Hey, send me one. I'll promote it. Send you what? Send you one what? AVAX price predictions. Just talked about that. We just talked about that as well. What's your opinion on airdrome? I have no opinion on airdrome base. I should have. I should look into it, but I can't look into everything. I'll try to stick to what I know. I can't keep on going all around, get over diversified, and miss everything, right? By the way, do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button, so because I'm seeing 37 likes, I would really appreciate a like here. Okay, come on, I'm losing my voice here. Mr. Blue, also a piece of advice for all you XRP maxes: sell off that shit and put it into Bitcoin. That way one day you can buy yourself a shit and some might. It's true. Bitcoin outperforming most of the alts. Don't you think if we have a major correction for Bitcoin, many of these alts will simply vanish? We talked about that, Kiris. I talked about this. They won't simply vanish. But if we have a major correction, which is what I'm expecting with Bitcoin, if we have a 20%, 30% pullback on Bitcoin, yeah, alts will go to oblivion. And that's why I keep saying take profits into Bitcoin, because then you can use Bitcoin to buy the altcoin dip, if that makes sense. Watch that video I talked about earlier on. If you haven't, you can see it on my channel here. This one, incoming dump right here. Warning, get ready for a massive Bitcoin and crypto dump on this day. Watch this. And also watch this one that says no, Bitcoin mega pump or mega dump, right? Watch this one as well here. Render all-time high. Yeah, Render's doing good. Blue Sky breakout, price discovery. Hey, tree hugger. Not sure what that is. What do you think AI, gaming, and BRC20 this bull run? I think it will go up. You know my views, Shah. You know my views. You ask exactly the same question in the VIP Factor group and every single day. You know my views. I think they'll go up. I think you'll make a lot of money, dude. Hi, Paul. What do you think this coming AI NVIDIA event? And yes, I have a very good idea about this incoming NVIDIA event. This whole video here that I've been talking about since the beginning of the live stream, what I was talking about in the beginning and the video, is all based on this event. Watch this video here. Please watch this video. Don't go off of the title. Watch the video. Okay? Stop reading titles and thinking you know what I'm going to say. Watch the actual video. Don't be lazy. People, not you specifically, but people in general. They see a title like, oh my God, he said it's going to dump and it didn't dump. Ha ha ha, he was wrong. And in the video, I literally said dump on that day after this. It drives me crazy. What do you think of API 3? I don't have any API 3. I have no opinion on it. Shah says, I'm very excited this week because of NVIDIA events. So am I. I want to see about GPU. I just bought a GPU. I just bought like a month ago. I bought the 470 Ti Super. Let's see what they have to say at the event. Maybe I'll be upgrading sooner than I thought. Which is ironic because I bought a 360 Ti a month before that. And then I changed my mind, so I bought a 470 Ti Super a month after that. And now I'm looking at the, and then I started looking at the 480 Super. And now I'm waiting for the event to see what's going on. Paul, why are you getting all the... You playing games? No, I don't play games. I edit and I render, and GPUs help with that, just in case you're wondering. The only altcoin I'm really concerned about is Cardano. Cardano, I told you, I got out a long time ago. I told you it's not going to be performing as well as people think it is. I kept saying get out of it, get it into something else. People didn't listen. And I was really bullish on Cardano. We rode all the way up to all-time highs. We did great. For me to say get out of Cardano, that should have been a sign, get out of Cardano. What up, doggy? Shint dumping, Paul. Oh, Kai, Shint has its utility. Things dump, things pump. Things happen. Not everything goes up. I was getting, who was it? People sometimes say, oh, Paul, this is dumping, that is dumping. Meanwhile, it starts pumping. Oh, look, Paul, it starts pumping. Like, things go up and down, dude. Give it time. I told you. Shint, BRC20 tokens, all this, longer term plays. Longer term plays. How to sell stump, I just showed you. Want to listen to your song. Which song? I have quite a few. Which song are you talking about? Are you talking about Revolution with Anne Tartani? It should still be up on I'm not in a label anymore, so let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it's this one here. So there's a channel, MC Paul D. That's my old channel, which I really didn't do much with it. But yeah, this is the song right here. If you guys want to listen to it, if you're talking about this song. If not, there's a few more here that you could check it out. This back in the day when I was emceeing and doing stuff. This is me, by the way. Hey yo, let me show you what to do at the Wet n Wild party, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Next in the world, DJ Gabriel. But until the gates are open, I wanna see people go crazy up in the ship now. This moment, I wanna hear you. I just wanna feel this moment. Louder! I just wanna feel this moment. This is great. This is great. It's DJ Gabriel. Sorry, I just started watching myself reminiscing me emceeing back in the day. But yeah, check out that channel. Sometimes I get really, I feel like making a comeback. I did do a small comeback a couple of years ago before I got sick. It should be on my channel as a video short. I was actually invited as a special guest. Let me see if I can find it real quick, man. You got me reminiscing and thinking about music again, bro. That shit never leaves. That shit just stays in you. Let me see if I can find it. Oh man, this was like a while ago, before I got sick again, I think. Give me a second, let me find it. But yeah, it's been years. I stopped emceeing and stopped doing that but I was doing good, man. I was doing touring. I was touring around the Balkans, around Europe. This is what? Yeah, I'm not sure if I could find it now, to be quite honest with you. Cryptos, what is this? 1st February. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Nah, can't find it. I was on stage, I was invited, and they did like a special thing for the crypto factor, but I can't find it right now. My bear case for AVAX, nice. Awesome. If you had 5,000 to buy 3 coins now, to buy and hold and sell near the top of the cycle, yes, many factors I said that, but would you say, okay, I would definitely hold Bitcoin just because it's a must, right? And it's also, if everything else goes to shit, it's your guarantee you're at least going to make some money. So I would hold Bitcoin, although, yeah, you won't make massive gains from it, but I would hold it, okay? I would hold Ethereum because it's basically undervalued. I think Ethereum's going to do a lot better, and it's just a good choice. And then I would go for probably an AI play. But again, like, you're telling me not to look at factors and stuff. What's the risk tolerance? How much you want to risk and stuff like that? I mean, you could go chain GPT or you could go render. Like there's just, I can't answer that question because I have to know more about you and what you're expecting. Are you expecting the 2x, 5x, right? Because the more x's you go, the more risk you're gonna take, right? It just go. That's how it is. The more x's, the more risk, and also like I can't just give you 3 coins. That would be so irresponsible of me. Look at why don't you do this? Why don't you look at my portfolio videos, look at my calls videos, and then decide on your own to see where you fit, because I explain there. And I explain if you're holding this, you should hold this and this. Because just giving you 3 coins like that, it's just irresponsible. People are just gonna go buy these coins. And then if they're not gonna do anything, they're gonna be like, look, Paul just said in this video. It doesn't work that way, dude. I can't do that. Go one-on-one with me, man. Do a one-on-one coaching and we'll talk about it and we'll look at your and we'll talk about that. Even though I don't give financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor, grab a one-on-one so I can tailor this and explain things to you so you can decide. You don't put me in the spot like that, man. I mean, I've made amazing calls. We've done 50x on this channel. We've done more than 50x on this channel, right? I mean, but I can't just tell you. I can't just do it. You put me in a difficult position, man. I don't know how to explain myself like this. I need to be responsible. I don't want to be a shiller, and I don't want to pretend to answer something that's not a simple answer just to show whatever. Right? It doesn't make sense. All right? Ethereum is one. Okay? But you're going to get pissed off if it doesn't make as much money as you think it's going to make, right? Go for this. Ethereum, ChainGPT, and go for G Swift as well. All right? Those 3 coins. And take profits into Bitcoin. There you go. If you get wrecked, it's not my fault, man, if you don't get it. If you think you have to choose at this time to invest, which coin would it be? Same question. Considering the pump, same answer. I just gave the answer. I gave 3 coins. Oh, okay, more than 3. Yeah, I just gave 3 accents. The answer. Hi, Paul. How are you? What is the best price of Solana? What do you mean best price of Solana? I'm not sure what you mean. How high I think it can go, or how low? I'm not sure. I'm looking at $600-700 Solana. It can possibly go to 1,000 by the end of this bull market, but I'm looking at $600 to $700 Solana. Can you talk about ChainGPT a little? Are you very bullish on it? Yeah, I'm still very bullish on it. ChainGPT is a launch pad. It's kind of like the Sidify, but for AI. It's niched down to AI. So projects launching will do it through ChainGPT. People hold ChainGPT and stake ChainGPT so they're going to have access to these projects. So especially for 2024, I think it's going to do very well. Do I use June? No, I do not. There are different on-chain datas and tools. There are different on-chain datas and tools, yes. I'm also get back into Fala Network, okay? Boba. Paul, 30% pump. Yeah, Paul doing good. We quote Paul as well. See, everyone asks me today, what would you get today? But they ignore all the videos that I put out saying, buy this, this, and this. Like, I have videos out saying, buy this, this, and this. I've done amazing X's, but you want to ask me today, where we don't know what's going to happen. I already told you my thesis on maybe there's a dump or not, and going to see what we're going to do and blah. And I have all these videos. Everyone ignores those videos. And when everything pumps to fucking God, everyone's like, oh, what do I buy now? I mean, what do you think this is? You need to pay attention and watch my videos. Those videos, they're still relevant. Go watch my videos. Which one is better, Cardano or Polygon or AVAX? I would say AVAX at this point. But it's not something that's better than the other. It's just preference and different reasons for this, right? I'm just telling you what I would like more. Considering the fact that I don't hold Cardano anymore, and considering the fact that I'm not holding much Polygon either, I think maybe $50 worth, because I think other coins would have outperformed it, and they did. So I'm only holding AVAX. Stan Peppers asked for UTXO and doesn't work for me, because you have to do a UTXO. You have to have UTXO in your wallet. That's why. So here, let me see if I can show you real quick. Let me just sign this. So here, look. Look at this. See, UTXO creator. This is where you create UTXO. So just put like 1 or 2 UTXOs here. Okay. Choose how much fees you want to pay depending how much of a rush you are, and just submit, and it will create your UTXO. So openstamp.io/tools, and you'll see it right here, UTXO creator. Once you do that, you'll be able to send and do different things because you need UTXO. I'm looking to ape into OrderFi because of their partnership. It looks good. Yeah, I think OrderFi is going to do very well. I suggest you don't ape in. I suggest you DCA in or slowly get in. Same with Stampunks. I just answered that. You need a UTXO. The Bitcoin network works a bit differently because it's on the UTXO. You need a UTXO to make that transaction. So you have to have money in your wallet, right? And you have to make UTXOs. And if, for example, you see a transaction and suddenly you're missing like $1,000 out of your wallet, don't worry that $1,000 will come back and keep the difference because it's done in packets. It's a bit different when it comes to Bitcoin. How high do I think Solana is going to go? $600-700, possibly $1,000 by the end of the bull run. I'm taking profits at $600-700, then again around $900. Unless something changes by that time and I see something different and I reevaluate differently. I am ignoring this dump. I am going to sell my holding. Okay, nice. Sure. Good strategy. You cold sold perfectly last cycle. That's crazy. Yeah, thank you very much. I did. Not just the top, I also called the bottom. So when to buy. Well, I called to start buying at $2 when it came to Solana. And then when it went to $70, everybody was saying sell. I'm like, nope, you hold it. Do not sell at $70. It's going to go to 150. And if that breaks, we get 250. That's what it did. Then I called the top when everybody was buying. And that was it. So yeah, it was a perfect call. And then I told everyone to buy again Solana at the bottom of this bull market as well. I can't remember how much it was, but I remember when Bitcoin was 15.6 to 16,000. I said everyone get into Solana as well. As a matter of fact, I was buying Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum at the lows and accumulating this at the lows. Does VIP members get told when to sell a crypto? They get extra. Yes, but no and yes. So my VIP members might be able to answer, but you will get suggestions on when to sell. But also you will get like a more detailed answer, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's not like a sell signal and buy signal, but we call opportunities. So we don't do everyday calls. We do calls, we do a few trades that work out great. Like there was a call we did last week. It was it was a coin. It was a trading call. I made a video about it on YouTube. I think it was Solaris, right? SNS token. When the video came out, it did a 2x, and we called to take profits at that 2x. Okay, so that was a trade that I saw. In the group, they made a 4x because I called it one day before, if that makes sense. It's just, if I have something to share, I'll share it, put it that way. But if you go to the VIP Factor link, you'll see exactly what we do. Zoom calls every month. It's fun community. Everyone's making money in the VIP Factor, so we're all happy. Why cryptos do you think will run late last? Looking at DCA, I don't understand the question. What cryptos do you think will run late or last and why? Looking to DCA something that I can exit in a year, long-term capital gains. Is Bitcoin my only option to manage risk in this time for a year? BGM, Ethereum would be a nice one as well, I think. Ethereum is lagging, right? So Ethereum would be Ethereum and Bitcoin, but long term for capital gains, yeah, I would be. When does the year end? A year from today? No, like I don't know when is the year end for the capital gains in your country. If you answer that, maybe I'll be able to give you a better answer. Shah has joined the VIP group, man. Yeah, Shah was thinking about it for months, but when he joined, he's been there since. He loves it there. Zakir, what's up, man? Cheers, Paul. Bless you. Welcome. You might have mentioned this already, but AI crypto is starting to pump because of the... Yeah, I talked about it. Make sure you watch this video from the beginning so you can see my thesis on that. Any 100x coin. You call Solana at $10 is bear market to buy. Oh, that was a good price to get in then. Someone saying orange is trash. I politely disagree, but hey, you do you, man. Maybe I'm completely wrong about it. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for watching. That will be the end of this live stream, but not the end of this channel. I will see you in the next video. Hit the like button, subscribe down below if you enjoyed what you just saw. And yeah, stay safe, and I'm going to have some wine. Take care. Bye-bye.